today I'm going to talk about a book. I have a book review for you, and this is called Twice Told Tales and Other Stories by Nathaniel Hawthorne. This book was really good. Nathaniel Hawthorne writes really lyrical kind of sentences, and yes, it's very beautiful in the way he writes it. This book is actually three or three parts in it. The first part is the twice told stories. Is part one, twice told tales, filmed in 1837. The second part is part two, twice told tales, 1842, and then the part three is other short stories from other parts of the books that he has written and stuff. So, and my favorite ones really were, my favorite stories were, Wakefield, The Minister's Black Veil, The Prophetic Pictures, Dr. Heidegger's Experiment, Edward Randolph's Portrait, Lady Eleanor's Mantle, Chippings with a Chisel, I believe, and Footprints on the Seashore is a really good one, and stuff. So these books consist of scary stories, and this book has scary stories. It also has kind of his almost complete works in there. It's really good. Now, to me, tell you some of the quotes I liked. I'm just gonna name three. This one was from David Swan, and it says, and I liked the quote that the sting of a bee is sometimes deadly. As free-hearted as she was innocent, the girl attacked the intruder with her handkerchief, brushed him soundly, and drove him from the maple shade. So, this one from my favorite one, which is Dr. Heidegger's Experiment, which is, okay, but the next moment, the exhilarating gush of young life shot through their veins. They were now in happy prime of youth. Age, with its miserable train of cares and sorrow and disease, was remembered only as the trouble of a dream, from which they had joyously awoke. The fresh gloss of the soul, so early lost, and without which the world's succession scenes had been but a gallery of faded pictures, again threw so enchantment over all other prospects. They felt like new created beings in a new created universe. And then this one, the next quote is from Legend of the Providence House, and it says, "All have fled from her," said the physician. Why do you seek her now? I tell you, youth, her nurse felt dead stricken on the threshold of the fatal chamber. No, not ye, that never came such a curse to our shores as this late lovely Lady Eleanor, that our breath has filled the air with poison, that she has shaken persistence of death upon the land from the folds of her accursed mantle. And some of these books are really sad. They have death, and they talk about like religion, mostly Puritan religion, because Hawthorne was Puritan. His great grandfather was Puritan and a sailor, so he has a lot of references to his life and basically, a lot of death and also a lot of religion views, like about heaven and all that stuff. This book is actually really good. I do recommend it for some people that love Hawthorne and really like his writing, and I recommend reading short stories because it's a great way to kind of, um, kind of get different types of stories from and figure out how a way or different kinds of ways that Hawthorne writes and stuff. And this is just written by, all these short stories are written by Hawthorne. He's actually an acclaimed writer, so I do suggest picking not this specific copy up, but a copy like this up. And have a great day. Bye.